Hey everyone, welcome back to Donald Boy Gaming, and here we have the Jurassic Park 3D PachyRhinosaurus. Okay. Here is all the paint and detail. Got a lot of nice yellows and blues and whatnot. Nice rivets going up through the crest. He is broken. He is missing a few little horn digits, namely here on this spot and up here. And he is missing he's basically dead. He's missing a piece of meat from him. Chunk of flesh out of him. Articulation, his legs can go up that far on both ends. And can go back that far. He is hindered by his head and his shoulder. That's what stops his legs. This one. This leg, the same thing as the back one. He did used to have two gimmicks. One gimmick was, you pull the piece of meat out of the... I'm happy that Mattel, actually made a better version of this. I'm happy they did. Because that version, the new one, I love it. You don't lose parts at all. But I remember I was at one of my grandparents' older places that they just sold. Remember, I was trying to stuff the piece back in, and it fell out of my hand, and it landed in a patch of grass, and it vanished. It vanished. And also, I miss this. I wish that Mattel would start saying look for the JW mark, only at Jurassic World. I wish they kept that. I wish they kept that going. Yes, I get it. It gets annoying hearing the look for the JP mark. But I love that. That makes me happy every time I hear that. I don't know why. I perk up every time I hear that. The look for the JP mark only at Jurassic Park. I just can't get enough of that. Also, this is his gimmick. His horn goes up in the air so you can make him do this. So you make him run into VR Toy Freddy if you want to. And also he ouch, it pinched me. He does have an articulated jaw, but I remember I used to try to get something in there and flick that tongue up. It's static. It doesn't move. And this was also a part of a set that was canceled. So you had the PachyRhinosaurus Clash, the Allosaurus Assault, which I wish I had. I wish I had that Allosaurus Assault. I loved that set. I wanted to get both of them. I really did. I wanted to get both of them. Both this and the Allosaurus. We could have them go like have them fight each other. I was young, so any kid would want both. But there were other ones. There was a Carnotaur, a T-Rex, a Stegosaurus. I think one was called Carnotaurus Brawl. Tyrannosaurus was the name of it. It was the name of the T-Rex one. Next one was I think called Stegosaurus Clash, I believe. I don't quite remember, but I just remember it vividly. I remember looking it up once. I think there was another one. I'm not quite sure. There was about 4 other ones that were canceled, but the 2 were the Pachy and the Allosaurus. I don't have any Allosaurus figures. Any of them. I want one? I kind of want one, but I'm like, I want one, but I don't know what or how I'm gonna get one in this day and age. That Roarivore Allosaurus is one I want most, not the new one. Frick the new one. I mean, I'm not saying frick the new one like I hate it. No, I want it, but I'm saying frick the new one because the because it's too big, and I have a ton of giant figures already. I have a ton of, like, large carnivores. I have Indom, I have Spinosaurus. I need to get another that other Spinosaurus to replace the Spino I have. You'll see what I mean when that video comes around, of course. You'll see what I mean. That thing's arm is broken. That's not a joke. I'm serious. That thing has a defect, I swear. And just a bunch of other ones. Just a bunch of other ones. Now, whenever I get the chance, I do. On my recent poll, I asked you guys, what franchises you want me to do. Sadly, I can't do very many Godzilla stuff. Now, I did say on that poll I wanted to expand my roster a bit of Godzilla figures. I can't. I can't afford any Godzilla figures probably until next year. Yeah, it's a sad reality, but hey, I have to. I have to go with that. Because right now I can't afford any new Godzilla figures at this current time frame. But if I were to pick between an Xbox Series X and a PC, I'd pick the Xbox Series X, but I'm gonna pick the Xbox Series X when the time comes. I just throwing that out there. I'm getting a new Xbox. If you guys didn't know that, I'm gonna get a new Xbox this year around Christmas or my birthday. And obviously, what PC games? Now, these have to be easy to record games. So if I started recording a video on Amazing Frog, you guys have to bear with me, because if I start recording games that are like Amazing Frog, Primal Carnage, Goat Simulator 3, Ark Survival Evolved but modded, and not like traditional, or like Ascended, which I will definitely move to Ascended once. I'll be doing Ascended on Xbox when I get that eventually. Excuse me. So, basically games that are on Steam games that are very, they're very well-known games. Because I know that games like Amazing Frog, Feed and Grow Fish, Primal Carnage, The Isle, BeamNG.Drive, those kind of games are very well known in the gaming community, and those are the games I want to be able to play. I've never got a chance to play them in my life. I'm just putting that out there now so you guys know I've never played those games in my life. At all. I've never played BeamNG, I've never played Amazing Frog. Well, I've played Amazing Frog, but not like the proper way it's meant to be played. Not on a PC, like a computer. I've never played it like that. Or any of the games I normally play. So, yeah, that's why I haven't been I'm not really interested in getting any more Godzilla figures at this current moment. I will. My main goal right now is to get that Godzilla 1991 Ghidorah, because the way the heads move, it's the way the heads kind of swivel and swerve. I love that. I love when, when toys have that ability, so you can do things like this, that like swivel and swerve. Kind of like to fake it. You can see that when I move this thing's head back and forth. And there will be some old classics in my retro reviews coming soon tonight. So there will be a lot of videos tonight, is what I'm saying. There will be a lot. I'm going to be going through this whole bucket. This whole bucket tonight. This is like all the reviews I'm going to be doing. Yeah. 2019 Rodan. Basically all my vinyls. Well, my semi-vinyls as well, but mostly my vinyls. And that'll be its own video altogether. These will be all their own video altogether, so I can get them done quickly. So I can do Transformers and, well, obviously you guys want to see Godzilla, so you guys will be getting these tonight as well. I'll be doing them as their own video. This will be premiering tonight. Later on tonight, probably around 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Well, not around 6. Probably around 1 to 1:30, maybe. Is when this thing will be premiering tonight. So I'll see. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Well, but okay, I'll say this right now before I end the video. I'll probably be making a poll on what games you want to see in the future for me to create. My literal account, my literal YouTube is literally called Dino Boy Gaming. I mean, I can't be called gaming without going without it. I mean, come on, what's the point in having that name if I can't go with gaming too, right? Like, right? I have to have a little bit of gaming to spice it up, you know what I mean? That's why I've been stuck on reviews lately, because I haven't been able to get a proper gameplay video going. Really, I'm serious. I haven't. I've tried with Subnautica. Didn't necessarily work. It did not work. My voice was cut out of the video. I didn't want to upload a speechless video. Basically. Because a video with my face in it with no commentary just sucks. Because one, you couldn't hear the game audio, so the game was just silent. And you couldn't hear my audio. You couldn't hear my voice. You saw me talking. You could see me talking. But there was no audio, so I stopped. And focused on these kind of videos for the current time being. But these guys' videos will be out later. I will spread the MonsterVerse toys out as their own videos, like the Warbat and the Mechagodzilla in here as their own videos, and maybe the Rodan, but mainly my vinyls will be their own video altogether. All of my Godzilla vinyls will be their own video altogether, all at once. And that Megatron video, that red Megatron, that Enhanced Design Megatron video, I forgot to upload it. That's why it never even occurred. Sometimes that happens for me. I don't get it. Where I just forget to upload a video. I'll be like, have I reviewed this? I'll be like, have I reviewed this? And then I'll just be like, I don't want to review this now. But definitely. And all my giant figures will be their own reviews as well, including my most hated Transformer in the history of Transformers. As a toy, at least, not as a character. This thing will be its own video dedicated to this. To that thing, right there. Yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. When I probably will review these first before I review this guy, just so I don't have an anger fit before I review him. If you guys get what I mean. So I don't rage. Because this thing makes me rage. And you guys probably know why. I'm rubbing my fingers on it. It's it's the side of his stupid legs. And his stupid way he transforms. But anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, which hopefully should be on vinyls sometime soon. Maybe. Because this video is going to be long. And it'll be quick and easy, so see you guys in my next video. Peace.